Hey guys, so in the last video, I sort of mentioned a little bit about this course requiring you to be mathematically analysing a lot of situations, probably a little bit more so than the old course did. So I wanted to go into a bit of a procedure that I like to apply to those problems, sort of like a fail-safe for if nothing else works. So this is my 5-step procedure to approaching mathematical problems in HSC Physics. So step 1 for me is always to identify the data that you're given, underline it, make it really obvious what you've been given. Physics doesn't tend to give red herrings, right? If you're given information, you're going to be using it, so identify that in the first instance. The second step is to prepare that data for use in your question. So normally that just means converting to SI units, so get out of kilometres, go back to metres, get out of grams, go to kilograms, do what you need to do to get it to SI units. But it could also involve resolving vectors or any number of other things. Step 3 is pretty much to get that data and find the formula that contains the most variables that you have access to, right? So if you've got no idea what formula to use, chances are it's the formula that has the most variables in it that are also in your sort of collection. So that's sort of a good way to get started. Step 4 is that often just one formula isn't going to be enough. It'll give you access to a new variable, but it's not going to do the whole job. So step 4 is to just repeat step 3. Do it over and over again, always getting access to a new variable, adding it to your set, and then going again. Step 5, you'll presumably have an answer eventually, and you want to make sure you prepare that to be given as your answer. So think about what units you're going to use, whether you need to convert it to scientific notation. The big one is that if it's a vector, make sure you have a direction unless they specifically say they don't need it. It's a really easy way to get stuffed up. You'd hate to lose a mark on that right at the end. But try that process next time you're doing a mathematical question in physics. I hope it helps you.